What's up, guys? It's McNulty here. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are all doing well on this lovely Wednesday morning. As it is the Magic Tower, once again, funnily enough, the Magic Tower's dropped in. It feels like there's no more other towers, just the Magic Tower. And it's brought with it, obviously, the troop summon, which is good news, and a new hero, which is also hopefully good news. So we're going to be having a look at this guy, Julius, today. We're going to see what Ulius is all about. He is the only new hero in the portal. Obviously, he's featured alongside Becky, who was just the new hero from the last summon. And then Willow, who I do have, and to be fair, she's not quite done yet, but she is quite useful. So we're going to have a look at Ulius today, see what he's all about. So he is an ice hero. He is of the wizard class. All right, so wizard class is a pretty good class for him because he gets a chance to deal extra damage per active buff the enemies have. Actually, I'm not so sure. Anyways, he is of the wizard class. He is of the magic family, so they get a family bonus for 1, 2, or 3 heroes, which is a 50, 75, or 100% chance to cast plus 5% mana generation stack on a random ally when this hero casts his special skill. That is a good family bonus, but the big thing to write home about is the passive for these new magic heroes, because when the character casts his special skill, all enemies get negative 5% mana generation stack. If the special skill's fully charged, all enemies get 2 stacks, and that can go up to a maximum of 10 stacks, so a maximum of minus 50% mana generation, which can be very useful on defense. And also on offense as well, when you're just slowing down the enemy every time you cast your special skill. So don't forget about that. His passive is the damage on special, his secondary passive. So he's got a 50% chance to deal 100% damage to all enemies. If the special skill's fully charged, the chance is 100%. It's not one of the greatest secondary passives, but it does give you a little bit of extra damage, which is never going to go amiss. Now, in terms of stats for Julius, we are looking at 894 on the attack, so really good, nice attack stat. 916 on the defense, again, really good, and 1726 on the health, so a total of 936 power. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, his stats are balanced across the board, so he is going to be relatively survivable. He reminds me of that what's that series called with the guy who, like, I think it's called Numbers. Yeah, so he looks like he's the maths guy. He's the boffin of the magic family, and obviously he's got some mad science skills or mad mathematical skills. Yes, not much more I can say about him, really. He looks all right, I mean, I guess. Now, his special skill, let's see what that is. So it's the Scroll of Equations. There it is in his hand. You can see the Scroll of Equations. And at the first mana charge, so he's got a charge special, same as the other Magic Family heroes. First charge is going to be in 2 tile matches. Second charge is going to be just about 4 tile matches. And he summons an enchanted sigil minion for each ally with 15% HP and 20% attack, inherited from the caster. When summoned, the enchanted sigil minion gives plus 20% mana generation for its owner, as long as the owner has enchanted sigil minions. Alright, that's interesting, but not that great. So he does summon the minion for all allies. And the minion gives plus 20% mana generation for the owner. And you know what? The only thing is, if I just go out here for a second and we look at this chickie over here, so she summons a Sprite of the Forest minion for all allies with 18% HP and 8% attack, and the Sprite of the Forest minion gives plus 24% mana generation for its owner. As long as the owner has Sprite Forest minions, the effect can't be dispelled. All enemies get negative 26 attack for 4 turns. Now, she's running at average speed, so I know the comparison is not really that great. But the problem is, whenever you have a 4-star hero that can do a similar thing, you know, as a 5-star hero who's supposed to be like the upper echelon, even if it's a difference between like very fast and average speed, you got to consider whether that's actually worth those additional mats. Anyways, let's get back to Julius. So first charge is all right. I mean, you get the negative mana stack, which is something, but the minion that boosts mana is not. I mean, I don't think it's going to do that much, to be honest, on first charge. Now, second charge for him summons a cursed sigil fiend for all enemies. The fiend damages its owner with a target with 100% attack every turn. Okay, that is quite a bit. I mean, that fiend is going to hurt you pretty much every turn, and it's going to be 100% attack. So that's like, I think that's as much as a slash attack every single turn from the fiend. So that could be pretty damn annoying. And the Cursed Sigil Fiend absorbs healing and disappears after absorbing amount equal to 60% of its target's max health. So that is also quite a bit. I mean, you're going to need to heal twice with most healers to be able to get rid of that fiend. So you're going to be taking an extra slash attack every turn for at least 2 turns. Plus, you're going to be taking the additional 100% damage because it is charge 2. So even though it doesn't appear that that's doing too much, the damage output could be pretty high from that fiend. When summoned, the Cursed Sigil Fiend gives minus 38% mana generation for its owner. As long as the owner has Cursed Sigil Fiends, the effect can't be cleansed. So that is going to stack with his passive. So if it was the first time you fired off the special, he's going to give 2 stacks, so minus 10% mana generation. And then the Fiend itself is going to give minus 38% mana generation. So that's going to be nearly, 48% mana generation from the first time he fires his special if it is at charge 2. So that potentially could be really annoying. The problem with this hero, as far as I can see it, is that when you've got a hero where you're trying to focus on getting to the second charge in the magic hero family, it should really be a game-ending special. This is a game-changing special. Like, it's going to be heck of an annoying. It's going to stop the team from charging quite as quickly, but it's not going to end a game. And you can get out of that situation that he's put you in. Also, if you do, get that minus generation, the mana generation, and you just chuck a few more tiles into him, you're hopefully going to be able to heal your way out of it. It remains to be seen. This could be a sort of sleeping giant of a hero because he might be good. Being able to cast the additional mana generation at super fast speed, so within 2 tile matches, and then focusing maybe on the second charge after that. But he's just not as versatile as the other Magic Family heroes. I mean, when you're summoning minions giving those kind of effects, I mean, you've got somebody like Matega whose minions give a much better effect. And then you've got heroes like Melina, who cleanses and heals, and then on second charge she dispels and she decimates the whole team. When you're putting this hero alongside a hero like that, they're just not in the same sort of universe in terms of being powerful at all. So the jury's out on this one, unfortunately, guys. I think he could be good. And I do think that Fiend is going to be super annoying and very difficult to get rid of. But I just don't think that he's going to stand alone, and he's going to have to be put into a very, very specific type of team for him to be impactful at all. So with the best will in the world, we're going to go ahead and give him a B grade. I don't think he's the greatest hero. I'm not sure why they've done this, actually, and I think that it may be because we're coming up to Soul Exchange, but things seem to have slowed down quite a bit in the portals at the moment. So I wish you guys all of the best in your summons. Please do drop us a like, subscribe, and let us know how you feel about this new guy, Ulius. So I'm going to do a couple of troop summons here to close the video out. But I wish you guys all the best, and I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Bye for now, guys. This is always how the troop summons go. I never get the troops I bloody want, man. Where's the magic troops at? This is the magic troop summon. It doesn't matter, really. It's just feeders. It's just feeders. Come on. I've not got a single magic troop out of this at all. Last one. Damn. Okay, I wish you guys all the best in your summons. Hopefully you guys do better in the troop summons. Don't forget about the troop summons with these magic troops either, because they definitely are super duper helpful. And that's it for now, guys. See you all later. Bye.